lives in a world of illusions.
What we do here is go back.
I do think I'm one of those its in another sense, but that's for another video. Another dream-like idea that I think fits reality to an extent is that we are all creating our own dreams. We're creating our own worlds in the same world using the same things in a sense. But we see it in our own way. We will project out onto everybody else an idea of the character that we believe they are supposed to fit in our life. We notice the qualities that we like in certain people and the qualities in others based off what is shown to us. But you project onto them then an idea of who they are. And in your head you stick that idea in and say, you act according to this, and if you don't, then I'm probably not going to react well to it because you're supposed to act according to the way I thought you were supposed to act. We do things like that, and that's how I can see that as a plausible idea. To where if you sat down and watched your own life in essentially on the outside, you would kind of wonder, or got to see more, when you learn more about other people, your thought process changes. That's almost an example of the fact that you already had them in this bubble. If something changed, it's because you learn now new information that you may not have known before, which now alters the view that you have on this person. It may not negatively do it, or it may be something that's done positively, but either way, it's altered. So obviously, whatever you saw was not actually them. You're seeing a physical body that resembles this person, this name that we've given to people, whatever. It symbolizes this person, this form. However, what encompasses, in a sense, that entire form, you don't see the same. You don't see it the same. However, whatever takes over that whole form, whatever's behind it acting through it, you don't see it the same way that somebody else does. So, in a sense, which one of you are right? None of them see the entire thing because only that one particular knows the entire thing. But you see the form and you see what you see. So to me, that's like you're projecting onto them something that's not really them. It's your own dream in your own world, in your own painting. This is how things are going. But in reality, that's not really how it is. But in your world it is, because you haven't been shown anything different. So you believe that that's exactly what it is. Then when you learned it, you're like, oh shit. But those are two ways. At least those are two ideas that have played into my thought of this being, this world that we're living in, being an illusion. Though they are not the main things that I stick to. Something that I may go to in the sense of giving advice or something like that, but that's not something that I scope my thought process around. Share more of those later in this quote-unquote series. Have a good one.
Well, there's only two things that we can assure that for sure are true. One is death. We all be dead in some point. We will not still living in this physical body. Then for sure death exists because we can see it, we can measure it. And the other one is life. We don't see life, but we see the effect of life, which is how is moving matter. Denying the existence of life is denying our own existence. Then it's obvious that life is also truth. Everything else is just in between life and death. Or should I say, between energy and matter. In the reflection of that energy and matter it creates the world of illusion, a copy of the reality that is real, that really exists, and that is our mind. Then everything that we perceive is just a virtual reality that is only truth for us. But our brain is so perfect that creates this wonderful dream, that wonderful story, the story of our life. Then when I come to you and I ask you very humbly, please help me to change the world. As you can see, I'm not talking about the world of humanity, your personal world, the only one that you really can change, because no one can change your creation. Only you can change it, because you are the one who created. You create your story. You live in that story. And if you don't like the story, only you can change it. But nobody else can do that. You are the only one who can change the story of your life. You are the only one who can change your world. How can we change the world? Well, many people try to change the world by changing the secondary characters. Yes, and that's why we try to control everybody around us. And we really try. But the problem is when they try to control